Child of mine, the gates of the final vault are opening, right now. As you breathe, as you read, as you listen, hear me. The vault that has stayed sealed over your life for years is unlocking in this very hour. The wealth that was assigned to your name before you were born. The house I prepared for you before you ever prayed for one. The decree I wrote over your destiny before the foundation of the earth. All of it is being completed, now, today. In this moment that you thought was just an ordinary scroll. This is not ordinary, this is divine interruption. Do not move from this place. Do not let the noise of the world pull you away from the voice of your Father. I am the Lord your God, the keeper of every storehouse, the owner of every vault, the one who holds the keys of heaven on my belt, and the key with your name engraved on it is in my hand right now. You did not stumble onto this message. I assigned it to you. I sent it across cities, across screens, across timelines, until it found you, because there is something in heaven that has been waiting for your ears. Type now, I believe Jesus. Type it before another second passes, because every miracle begins with agreement, and every vault opens to the sound of faith. I have watched you. I have watched you carry assignments that bent your back. I have watched you build for others while your own house stayed unfinished. I have watched you tithe in tears, give in shortage, serve in silence, and wonder if I noticed. I noticed every single moment. For it is written, you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant. Establish, child. Not entertain, not decorate. Establish. I am about to establish you in a way that no enemy, no system, no setback can shake. Stay close. The next words are heavy. There is a vault in heaven called the final vault. It is not for the curious. It is not for the casual. It is for the chosen ones who refused to quit when quitting was easier. It is for the ones who held on to a promise when their hands were empty. It is for the ones who said, even if it takes my whole life, I will still trust him. That vault has your fingerprint on its lock, and I am turning the key. Inside that vault is your wealth, real wealth, not the kind that decorates the surface and rots underneath. Kingdom wealth, the kind that comes with peace, the kind that comes with rest. For the blessing of the Lord it makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. No sorrow, beloved, none. What I am releasing today does not come with hidden chains. Inside that vault is your house, the house I designed for your family, the walls that will hear your worship for years to come, the kitchen where your grandchildren will eat, the doorway where you will stand and weep and remember the day I delivered you. That house is not a fantasy. It is an inheritance. Inside that vault is your decree, the one written before time, the one that names you blessed, the one that names you favored, the one that names you redeemed, the one that says you will lend and not borrow, that you will be the head and not the tail, that you will be above only and not beneath. That decree is signed in the blood of my Son, and it cannot be revoked. Declare now, my season has changed. Speak it, loud, bold, without apology, because the moment your mouth aligns with my mouth, heaven and earth shake, and the things written for you begin to chase you down. Before I take you any deeper, do this for your future. If my voice is finding you in this hour, subscribe to this channel right now. Make it the place where you meet with me. Then like this video as a seed of agreement with what heaven is releasing. Then comment these words, I receive this blessing. Plant your faith in writing, because the ones who agree with the word before the proof shows up are always the first to walk into the manifestation. Do not delay. Do it as I keep speaking. Type in faith. I receive this word. I see you. The one who has been embarrassed by your own prayer list. The one who has stopped telling people what you are believing for because they laughed last time. The one who whispered, maybe I am asking for too much. Hear me clearly. You have been asking for too little. The vault I am opening is bigger than your dream. The house I am building for you is bigger than the picture you saved on your phone. The wealth I am releasing is bigger than the number you have been afraid to write down. I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. Above, always above. The ceiling of your imagination is the floor of my intention. Stay with me. The next part is for the one who has carried delay so long they forgot what motion feels like. Beloved, lean in. There is more I must say. I want you to understand the weight of the word completed. Heaven does not say completed lightly. When my son cried out from the cross, "It is finished," the curtain tore, the sky split, the graves opened, and the eternal contract of redemption was sealed. That same finishing power is being released over the assignment of your life today. Wealth completed, house completed, decree completed. This is not a wish, this is not a maybe. This is a sealed verdict from the courts of heaven. The papers are signed, the angels have been dispatched. The release is moving through every dimension between heaven and your front door. I am the God who goes before you. I will go before you and make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces the gates of bronze and cut the bars of iron asunder. And I will give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that you may know that I am the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls you by your name. Hear that, by your name, not by your number, not by your resume, not by your past mistakes, by your name, the name your mother whispered when you were born, the name I knew before time began, the name I am writing on inheritance papers right now. Type now, I believe in my blessing. Speak the agreement. Faith without voice is incomplete, so lend your tongue to the decree. Let your mouth be the bridge between what heaven has released and what earth is about to receive. Now hear what I am restoring. I am restoring the years the locust ate, the cankerworm, the caterpillar, and the palmer worm, the years of struggle, the years of barely making it, the years of almost that ended in nothing, the contracts that fell through, the promotions that went to others, the investments that disappeared, the relationships that drained you of everything you had built. I am restoring all of it, and not in pieces, in overflow. You shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and you shall praise the name of the Lord your God, who has dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be put to shame, never put to shame. Read those words 100 times if you must, because shame has been your roommate for too long, and I am evicting shame from your house tonight. I want you to picture the house I am preparing for you. I see the door, I see the color you would choose. I see the windows where the morning light will hit your face while you read my word. I see the table where your family will laugh louder than they have in years. I see the room where you will close the door and pray prayers of thanksgiving instead of desperation. I see the yard where children will run. I see the mailbox that will no longer carry threats. I see the keys in your hand. I see your name on the deed, and I see me standing inside, waiting to bless every corner. That house is not a metaphor, it is a destination. This next part is for the one who almost gave up on owning anything. I know how many times you talked yourself out of believing for a home. I know how many times you said maybe renting forever is just my portion. I know how many calculators you opened, how many spreadsheets you closed in tears, how many doors closed in your face. I am the God who opens doors no man can shut. I am the God who closes doors no man can open. And the door of homeownership, the door of legacy, the door of generational ground for your bloodline, I am opening it. Declare now, God has not forgotten me. Now hear the deeper word. Wealth without wisdom destroys. So I am not just sending wealth, I am sending wisdom. House without peace becomes a prison. So I am not just sending a house, I am sending peace. Decree without obedience is forgotten. So I am not just sending a decree, I am sending grace to walk it out. I am the God who teaches your hands to handle increase without losing your soul. I am the God who establishes your steps, so that the more I give, the more I can trust you with. The more I trust you with, the more I release. This is covenant. This is the rhythm of the kingdom, for I delight in the prosperity of my servant. Above all things I wish that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. The order matters, beloved. Soul first, then body, then bag. I am working on all three. The reason the wait was long is because I was making sure when the vault opened, the vessel could hold it. You can hold it now. You can hold it now. Type in faith. I receive this word. Hear what I am breaking. I am breaking the spirit of poverty over your bloodline. I am breaking the pattern of almost. I am breaking the pattern of next year. I am breaking the pattern of if only. I am breaking the words your relatives spoke that limited you. I am breaking the words you spoke about yourself when you were young and frustrated. I am breaking the agreements you made with lack when you thought no one was listening. Every word I break, I replace. I am replacing lack with abundance. I am replacing fear with authority. I am replacing shame with sonship. I am replacing limitation with overflow. This is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Now picture the decree, the official scroll of heaven that bears your name. It is not folded in some forgotten drawer. It is in my hand, and I am unrolling it now. Across the top, your name. In the center, the inheritance. At the bottom, the seal of the King, the blood of the Lamb. That seal is unbreakable. That seal silences every accusation. That seal terrifies every demon that ever whispered. It will never come. It is coming. It is here. It is yours. Declare now, my season has changed. Stay with me. The strongest hour is at the door. Now hear me, beloved. The vault is fully open. The deposit is moving. The keys are in your hand. The decree is being read aloud in heaven's court at this very moment. And every angel assigned to your destiny is standing at attention. I decree the wealth assigned to your name is released. I decree the house prepared for your family is delivered. I decree the decree spoken over your life is completed. Completed. I decree that what was stolen returns sevenfold. I decree that what was delayed is now accelerated. I decree that what was denied is now approved. I decree that what was lost is now found. I decree that what was buried in shame is now resurrected in glory. I am breaking delay. I am breaking denial. I am breaking dryness. I am breaking debt cycles. I am breaking dead-end seasons. I am breaking deferred dreams. I am breaking every chain the enemy attached to your finances, your housing, your bloodline, your name. The chains are not loosening. They are shattering. They are not being relocated. They are being destroyed. Type now, I believe Jesus. Hear the speed of what I am doing. I am the God of suddenly, the God who turned a widow's empty jar into overflowing oil, the God who multiplied 5 loaves into a feast for thousands, the God who put gold in a fish's mouth to pay a tax. If I can do that with oil, with bread, with a fish, what do you think I can do with your account, with your contract, with your dream, with your name? Above all that you ask, above all that you think, I am activating divine connections you have not yet met. I am activating phone calls that will change everything. I am activating emails that carry inheritance. I am activating contracts that carry favor. I am activating documents that carry release. I am activating doors that have been waiting for the appointed moment. I am opening houses, real keys, real addresses, real doors that you will walk through with tears running down your face because no one but me will get the credit. I am opening the windows of heaven, as I promised through Malachi, and pouring out a blessing that you shall not have room enough to receive. So make room, child. Make room in your heart. Make room in your faith. Make room in your future. Make room in your mouth. Because the size of the deposit is bigger than any container you have ever owned. Type now, I believe in my blessing. I am sending wealth with assignment. Some of it is for debt. Some of it is for your home. Some of it is for healing. Some of it is for your children's future. Some of it is for the kingdom work I am about to call you into. None of it is wasted. None of it is random. All of it is on purpose. For I am the God who shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. According to his riches. Not according to your salary. Not according to your savings. Not according to the economy, according to glory, and glory has no shortage. This part is for the one who is hearing this with tears. You have been so afraid to hope again. You have been so afraid that if you let the dream rise, it will be crushed one more time. I see your fear. I am not offended by it. I am answering it. Because the one who is calling you forward will not let you fall. The one who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. The same word that says wealth is yours, says house is yours, says decree is yours, says completed. Completed means the enemy cannot uncomplete it. Completed means time cannot erase it. Completed means doubt cannot delete it. It is finished in the language of my Son. It is sealed in the language of my court. It is yours in the language of your Father. Declare now, God has not forgotten me. Declare now, my season has changed. Declare now, I receive this blessing. Speak them like a man speaks who has seen the morning. Speak them like a woman speaks who has stopped fearing tomorrow. Speak them like a child of the Most High God who finally remembered whose house they live in. Picture it once more. Picture the vault. Picture the door swinging fully open. Picture the wealth flowing out, not as a trickle, not as a drip, but as a river that has been dammed up for years and is now released without restraint. Picture the house keys landing in your palm. Feel the weight of them. Hear the sound they make. Picture the decree, fully unrolled, fully read, fully signed, fully sealed, fully active. This is your portion. This is your inheritance. This is your now. The chains are on the floor. The delay is buried. The doors are wide open. The blessing is activated. The season has shifted. This is not the end of a video. This is the beginning of your testimony. Before you go, do this. Plant your faith in the comments where heaven and earth can read it. Type Amen, I receive it. Type My season has changed. Type I believe Jesus. Type 1 receive this blessing. Whatever the Spirit is stirring in you, plant it. Because the comment you write tonight will become the testimony you tell within 90 days. Watch and see. I love you. I have always loved you. From before the foundation of the world, your name was written in my books, and your inheritance was sealed in my hand. Today I am simply releasing what was always yours. Lift your eyes, lift your hands, lift your faith. The God who opens final vaults has spoken, and what I have spoken cannot be undone. The wealth is yours, the house is yours, the decree is yours. Completed, completed.